What's up, fellas? Welcome back to the Pace of Pencil podcast with your host, Mark, and your usual speakers, Mikhael and Luke.
What's
Today,
up?
we got our guest speaker, Jamie.
Sup, guys? Yeah.
Jamie!
Hey,
I'm so-
guys, we got you guys. Jamie's not really the guest.
Oh,
Oh,
we got
Ah, what a hilarious prank.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys, please leave a comment if you fell for our prank.
Top 10
Hey,
pranks.
And if you did fall for the prank,
Watch Mojo.
hit that subscribe button, smack that bell button to receive notifications.
Alright, what was I gonna say? Oh yes. So, Mark, you're supposed to be joined by another guest today, but unfortunately he could not do it.
Yeah.
Which
So
the rest of
I've
us?
heard.
Yes.
Would you be referring to the famous Simon Todorowsky?
Yes, I would be
No.
referring to him. Yes, we would actually. Jamie.
No.
Yes.
We call
Okay,
him
go
many
on.
different names. We call him many different names. We call him the
Okay.
first one on the bridge,
Yeah.
absolute legend, and
Yes.
college captain. Oh,
Oof,
best one.
That's my school captain.
Our school captain.
I wonder what he could
That's my school
possibly
captain.
be
Right.
busy doing instead of this podcast.
I don't know, man.
Surely
do
he
you
wouldn't be pouring Skittles into a bottle.
Surely not. Not that Simon Todorowsky fella. Pouring
Hey.
Skittles into a cup? No way.
Hey, boys, he can't be on today because he's injured his arm very badly. So if you're listening to this, Simon, hopefully you recover well, and hopefully your arm heals to the point you can talk to with us on the podcast.
What do you
Good.
mean? Hey, he told me he was packing. How can he pack if his
How
arm...
could he pack with an injured arm?
And all he needs is one arm to pack.
Fake news.
How many arms does he need to talk?
Huh? He needs both his arms to talk. If his arms aren't, if both his arms aren't,
The hand movements, yeah?
The hand
Exactly.
gestures,
All
yes.
like- all that college captain hand movements.
Yeah, you're right, my bad.
I actually pictured him just getting cue cards ready so he can speak.
He was actually writing up a bunch of conversation prompts.
That's why he broke his
Look.
his arm.
Yeah, he was too busy writing, developing.
Wait,
Look,
you
we'll
guys
have-
know exactly
Hang
how-
on.
Wait, sorry, Spots, go.
So we'll have him on eventually, so we can explain his side of the story to how he injured his arm. Because having an injured arm surely cannot mean that you can't film a podcast.
Well, not only how he injured his arm, but also why that stops him from being able to speak.
Exactly.
Is he just mute at home right now? He's having dinner with his family. He wants the salt or something, and he just has to action for it. He can't ask them for the salt.
Of
Wait,
course.
this makes no sense. He can pack and he can pour Skittles into a bottle for no reason
But he can't
But
jump
But,
on.
but he can't
Talk.
join the podcast.
because of his arm.
I
This is a
guarantee you,
call-out.
he's moving. Look, I guarantee he's packing telepathically because he can't walk now. He can't talk. He can't see.
He's
He
levitating.
can't hear anything.
He can't
All-
smell.
He can't smell. All he does is this telepathic.
Yeah. He's just floating in his room, telepathically communicating with people.
I bet he can hear everything we're saying right now. He's trying to hack into these Discord servers.
Yeah, if I all of a sudden start to sound like Simon, you'll know why.
Bro, we're gonna get bullied now in the comments and that because we just keep harassing Simon. So Simon's gonna have his group that's just gonna constantly bully us now. So I'm kind
Gang,
of afraid.
bicycle
Good.
gang. Bicycle
Oh
gang.
no, not them. No,
Yeah.
surely not.
Thank
Surely
God.
not.
Nah, don't
Simon,
worry.
I'm
don't
sorry,
Worry.
please. You can come on and explain your
It's
side of
alright.
the story.
It's alright. If you really care about Simon's broken arm, that's why you gotta smack that like button so that he can get healed, One like equals
Equals one prayer.
for Simon's arm.
Smack that like button until your arm's broken as well.
And
Then we
please,
can
leave
all
a,
smack
break our
the
arms in
screen.
solidarity for Simon.
please leave a comment. What's it called? Praying for Simon, saying Simon, we miss you. Yeah. Okay, guys. Peace out.
Hey, hashtag absolute legends in the comment section.
Yeah, hashtag absolute legends. We gotta start a movement.
when Simon comes on, he can explain why he's got his private Snapchat as the absolute legends.
We'll steal Simon's like freaking absolute legend theme.
Yeah, that's our thing now.
Sue us for it.
We just
Wait.
pull up on the podcast from now on. It's just, what's up, absolute legends? How's it going?
Wait, you guys reckon he'll still want to get on this podcast after this releases?
Yes.
Well, I think he has to get on to defend himself now. If he...
You know, we'll get Marc back on with us when Simon comes on. So Simon,
Surely we make
Go
some
on.
absolute legends merch.
ripping him,
That's so
bro, you're just ripping off his idea. You're just ripping off his idea. How could you?
Ha-
How would
has
you
he-
like it
has
if-
Yeah,
he
Jamie
copied-
Scott. What the fuck, Jamie?
I
Mate,
talk once I get roasted.
Hey,
Yeah, that's not cool,
hey,
Jamie.
hey, how would you like it if Simon started making pacer pencil merch? Oh man,
That'd be
Jamie,
pretty funny.
remember you're the guest here. You're the guest.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you don't
you
really
can't make
get
these
to
jokes.
make these calls.
So we
Alright, but I've actually got a really good idea, fellas.
Go
I
on.
reckon that we start making absolute legends merch.
That
Ooh.
Right,
that's amazing.
because Simon hasn't actually copyrighted it
You're an
yet.
actual scar.
So we could just do it and copyright it, and he can't say anything.
Look, if you boys are prepared to risk that, well then I'll join you in the cause because I'm a pretty reckless guy. But if we get
That is what
caught,
you don't-
but
I'm
boys, if we
reckless,
get caught, I'm gonna snitch. You know that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
snitch.
don't worry. We'll just
Like
blame
Jamie,
Jamie.
yeah.
But yeah, like
10%
Jamie.
copyrighted merchandise.
Nah, I'll snitch on Jamie and that's it. Actually, I've decided. I've changed my mind. I'll only snitch on.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't forget I have some footage, right? Come on, I have these edits. Alright.
I'm joking, Jamie. I'm joking,
Yeah,
Jamie.
yeah,
I'm
that's
joking,
what I thought.
Jamie.
That's what I thought.
You know what? I'm gonna ask Mark a question. Mark, have you listened to our other podcasts? The
I
earlier
have
ones.
actually. I
What
have
have you-
actually, yeah.
Okay, what have you thought of them? Like, because we need an opinion on. What do you think?
I think that they're pretty good. I think, they're starting off as a podcast how you'd expect it to start off. Obviously, you guys aren't too experienced about it yet, but no one would
Yep,
expect you to be.
Wow.
Great
But
analysis,
yeah,
Mark.
I think as a base level, you've got the foundations. Now you just got to build upon them.
Go build.
Alright, thank
Fortnite.
you very much, Mark.
Thank you very much.
That's
Jamie.
pretty positive. I like that.
Jamie, I heard what you said.
No, you didn't hear me.
Oh.
Anyways, so
Do not
Yeah,
bring.
we
do
all
not
heard
bring
what you said,
Fortnite
Jamie.
onto this podcast.
so we
What did he
He-
say? What did he
he
say? I didn't even
he
hear. It.
said these like this building shit is like Fortnite.
yes, it's
This
good a
what?
joke, boys. Come on.
It's what?
Hey, you know
Huh?
what this podcast reminds me of?
Yeah,
What's
go
that?
on.
The building fundamentals of Fortnite.
Go fuck yourself.
That's a great joke. That's
Thank
actually
you.
hilarious.
Thank you.
Anyways, so what was it? 2 weeks ago, we had good old Mikhael's birthday.
Oh yes.
Yes,
His
we did.
party. It
Oh,
was
yes.
litty. Mikhael
Yeah,
threw
it
up a
was.
lot.
Wait, let me
Right.
just say the motto one more time. G up Feb 8th Liddy party.
We
Ooh,
had
let's go. Let's
a
go.
weird
Let's
night.
go.
We had a live pacer pencil
We did.
like mini
There
Q&A.
Q&A.
was.
We had
There
a
was,
shout-out.
yeah,
Like
there
mini
was a pace
shout-out.
of pencil shout out.
Yep, I think everybody loved it by their reactions of their straight
I
face and not
absorbed it.
making a sound.
They look pretty clueless, but I think that they were just trying to throw us off.
I think what they were doing is they were so awe-inspired that they were in the presence of the Pacer Pencil podcast. They just had no words.
Exactly.
I think they were very clueless. Like, no one made a sound until I said "Happy Birthday, Mikhael," and everyone started cheering. So I think they-
Yeah,
think pretty-
that was the funniest
See,
bit.
Jamie would never do that. That's the thing. Jamie would never do that.
Sometimes you just dogs it like that.
Exactly.
Nah, but real shit. It was a pretty good night.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that was a very
Um,
good night.
Yeah, I had
highlight of the
fun.
night.
He was a wonderful host, Mikhael.
Oh, thank you, boys. Thank you.
Some wonderful food.
Highlight of the night
Wonderful
was
food.
the pit.
Oof, thank you, boys. Oh, the pit.
Yeah, the
Pit.
pit.
So shall we explain?
You explain. You brought it up.
So
Yeah,
a
you
good mate
brought
of
the
ours called Daniel. We won't say the last name for confidential reasons. He
I
has
think
a,
we
he
said
has-
Simon's and Mikhail's like 100 times though.
no,
We said
but
their last
it's
names.
Simon.
Fine. Shout out Daniel.
Anyways,
Shout out
You know who
Daniel.
you are.
Shout
No,
out
you know
Daniel.
who
Yeah,
you
you know
are.
who you are.
Yeah, Gonzo.
you know.
Yeah, you know who you are, Gonzo. Alright, continue.
Anyways, our boy. So Mick has a pit, right? Trampoline pit. It was removed. It was empty. It had a sheet over it, so you couldn't see how deep it was. How deep would you say it was?
We'll probably come up to maybe like a bit lower than my shoulders.
Well, no one knows how high your shoulders are.
Okay, so like what?
Standing straight, I'm like 175.
What? So like
5'9".
170?
Wait, what?
Well, it's
Where
like
did you what? Like directly up to your shoulders or below your shoulders?
Below.
Oh, okay. So what? Like 150 or something?
It's not even that deep. Like,
I'd say it's like a meter and a half.
It's still a
yeah,
hole.
yeah,
It's very well.
140.
It's a
140.
hole.
I'll say 140.
Anyways, so Daniel, we all told him not to jump in there because there is a hole. What does he do? Just yeets his entire body into it. His
just
face as
stepped
he was
in it.
falling down was hilarious.
He expected it not to be there or something. You know what I
Hey.
reckon it was? I
What?
don't
Yeah.
think he could see it because of the camo covering it.
Of
Exactly,
course, the
that's
camera
the-
I,
sheet.
yeah, I couldn't see it either.
Yeah, until he fell on it, I honestly didn't know
Oh,
it was there. I
fucking
got
hell.
lucky.
Hey, but you know what he said? He's like, I thought there was a trampoline under there.
No, what he
Oh.
told me was that he didn't think it went that deep because you know how it dipped in the middle because there was
Yeah.
nothing supporting it. Obviously, he was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it just ended there."
Fucking hell.
But what was funny about that situation was the night before you put on Facebook there in that group, your
Yeah.
birthday there.
Yeah.
Don't jump in the pit. It is deep and there's nothing
Yeah.
underneath it.
It was like the one rule you had:
I know.
don't get in the pit.
Don't jump in the fucking pit.
The very night before, so he couldn't have forgotten about it. What's he do
I don't
within
think-
like half an hour of being there?
Yeah, it was like it wasn't even an hour into the party, and then you go to yeet into the pit.
Yeah, legit.
And he wasn't even drunk too. Like, mate. Good times,
He was
good
on
times.
that. He was on that hustle for the rest of the night, though.
On the hustle.
So boys,
My
would
boy
you,
Daniel hustles. My boy Daniel hustles.
would you guys like another Feb 8th kind of party?
Of course.
Just
Yeah.
without the pit, without the pit.
It's on March 8th, G up Liddy party.
March
Let's
8th.
go.
Let's go.
All right, guys,
go.
we're inviting. All right, guys, we're inviting all the
Okay.
listeners to the party.
Oh,
All right.
listeners, wow.
Wow. Okay, guys, please like, subscribe, and you'll be invited to the party. Mark, let's go.
Be
Make
sure to bring
sure-
presents so we make a profit. We can start
No,
making
no,
merch and shit.
no, not so we make a profit, so that we donate to Simon's Arm.
Of course.
Exactly.
Of course.
Jamie said he wants to make the profit.
Yeah,
my
Jamie.
God.
God damn it, Jamie.
God
This
damn
is
it,
a
Jamie.
non-for-profit organization to help Simon's Arm.
God damn it. How could you, Jamie?
Ah.
Damn, son.
Why are
Anyways,
you referring to yourself with your name?
who?
All right.
Wow, why did we get Jamie on this podcast?
I don't know, he's a
Yeah,
bit
I
of an
know.
idiot. Anyways, okay.
Anyway,
All right, Jamie, do you have something to say?
Yeah,
let's hear it.
B-ballers. We got the B-ballers here. We're just missing one.
we do.
Yo.
Well, technically missing three, but one.
Yeah.
From
It's
I
our
was
school
about to say.
basketball team. Our school basketball team. We're missing
Yeah, we're just missing Jono.
one. Yeah, John. Shout out, John. You know who you are.
Yay.
What, the
Dunk
All-Star game?
contest.
Oh, what about the
The
dunk,
dunk contest, yes.
About
That was
how Aaron
ladies.
Gordon was robbed?
But yes,
Oh, yeah,
it was
bro,
a little bit of a rob
bro.
at the end.
Yeah,
He
was
bro, he-
robbed.
You go first, Bozzy.
He was robbed. I'm not gonna say he wasn't. Watch the dunks.
He
if you-
definitely was robbed.
And if you heard, apparently they wanted to extend it for longer rounds, but somehow stuffed it up by not giving the exact same score. I don't know how that's
Yeah,
possible.
let me tell you what happened because I've been deep in investigation on this one because I'm mad for Aaron Gordon, right?
Yes,
Now,
go on.
To be fair, in Derek Jones Jr.'s defense, he did some pretty crazy dunks, but Aaron
I'm
Gordon
not arguing that.
dunked it over 7'5" Taco Fall, and that's a 47. But before, when he dunked over Chance the Rapper, that was a 50.
Yeah.
Right. The
Yes.
problem is there's multiple factors that are making a problem here. Number one, they were trying to make it a tie, and if you heard Dwayne Wade earlier in the dunk contest, he was like, "Oh, I got peer pressured into doing this score," which means they're discussing the scores the whole time when it's
Exactly.
meant to be their own individual opinion,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Yes. Exactly.
So yeah,
Yep.
they tried to make it a tie for the last one, which would have been easy if they just gave Derek Jones Jr. a 50. But
Mm.
okay. And apparently they can't do maths. But not only that, but apparently the NBA actually told them that if they keep on making it a tie and they keep it going, they'll just force it to stop and they have to choose a winner.
Yeah. But it just shows how rigged it is at the end of the day and how not really it's just not genuine, you know? Like that annoys me.
Yeah, that's why what they got to do, the judges should be former winners of the dunk contest. Or
Mm.
like,
Yeah.
famous
yeah.
players throughout history that like Dr. J, Clyde Drexler, Michael
Like, I try-
Jordan.
Yeah,
Even
like
get
who
Vince
was on
Carter in there. He's still playing, but still he can judge.
good to have? Like who was like what's the who's the Black Panther guy? What's his name? I can't think of it.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. Like why is he doing it, bro? Like, sure, like,
I
I
don't know.
understand. I
Dwayne
understand he's
Wade,
an NBA
sure.
fan. I understand he's an
Yeah.
NBA fan and he's gone to the games and he's sort of been invested with the dunks and that, but still, he doesn't really have any expertise.
The
you know?
only
He just,
judge there that really makes sense. Who were the judges again? It was Dwayne Wade, some random chick,
the-
Chadwick Boseman.
I'll find out now because I can't remember.
Oh, there was a rapper as well, wasn't there?
Who?
Who?
I don't know.
If he knew, I think he would have said.
Yeah, NBA done.
Scottie Pippen, was he in it?
I don't remember.
Let me find out.
It was it was Dwayne Wade, Scottie Pippen,
Yeah,
the
Pippen.
random chick, the rapper, and Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Dwayne
No, you're
Wade
talking
and
about-
Scottie Pippen are really the only people that deserve to be there.
Yeah, but if you look though, Dwayne Wade though's getting all the heat, even though If-
It's not even Dwayne Wade's fault though, because he looks mad after the scores.
yeah, he
Like-
does.
And everyone's trying to talk shit about it. But it's like, did you see what he tweeted as well? He was like, I wasn't the only one that gave a 9.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was Dwayne Wade, Candace Parker, Scottie Pippen, Chadwick Boseman, and Common.
Yeah, but if you look, I feel like one reason why everyone's giving him heat more than others is because he used to play on the Heat. And,
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying.
Jones there played in the Heat, so a bit of bias here. I
Yeah,
think
they were teammates.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't feel like Dwayne Wade's the kind of person to like have his own bias when he's judging the scores.
not. Like, I really hope not, because it sort of takes away the authentic. I don't know if that's the word. But
Either way, they shouldn't have been conspiring for their scores anyway. If it ends up being a tie, it's a tie, but they shouldn't have been purposefully trying to tie them each time.
Yeah.
well, then this is where maybe they should change the format and like maybe make it like
Yeah,
keep the first round
The
the same.
format
And then
should be. Did you watch Aaron Gordon's interview afterwards?
I saw clips. I didn't watch the whole thing though.
Yeah.
But
He
not
said,
afterwards.
we come out here to do 4 dunks, I got a perfect 50 in my first 4 dunks. It should have been decided then. And he's got a point. It should just be 4 dunks. Whoever has the highest total out of the first 4 dunks wins.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because if we're going by that, Aaron Gordon wins both years. He wins against Zach LaVine and he wins against Derek Jones Jr.
And from he's been robbed 2 times and now he's retired from the dunk
Yeah,
contest.
now he's not doing it again. Which
What
is
a
a
robbery.
shame.
Wait, is he done?
Because-
Is he done?
Yeah,
with
Yeah.
he's done. He's not doing it again.
He retired from the dunk contest.
But yeah, which is a shame because he's arguably the most creative, like dunker in the NBA at the moment.
Yeah, that's right.
One of the best dunkers in the NBA right now. Easy. Anyway,
Nothing
Kind of
beats
a
the
shame.
TikTokers at the NBA.
Oh,
Oh
saw
my
those
god.
Oh my
videos.
That's why he got. That's why he got a 47 because they were there.
Of course.
He looked like he was encouraging them though.
He
Bro,
literally
you
Nah,
see-
nah, nah, nah.
No,
nah. That was just because he
Because
had
when
to.
he ran on, they ran on as.
Did you see some of the videos they made for like Nikola Jokic, Siakam, Giannis?
Yeah, I did see a few of them.
It was a rip. Bro,
can't
like none of them looked like they were enjoying themselves.
No,
Yeah.
Siakam looked like he had no idea what was going on after the first second.
don't worry.
Giannis
They did one
Giannis was trying. Giannis was trying his best, but he sort of looked like
Yeah.
a robot doing it. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
And
you
if you
guys.
saw, if you saw all
Wait,
the
okay.
comments, it's like TikTok has no place in the NBA. Why is the NBA posting this? Like,
What was it?
pretty funny, but anyway.
Wait, did you guys see Giannis' Instagram? I think it was either on his story or it was a live video. It was
What was it?
Alright, this is some saucy content for the podcast. I don't know if it's allowed.
No, we allow anything on this podcast.
No, we allow
We're pretty-
anything.
We're pretty
allow
reckless, you
sweet.
know.
We allow
It
We're
was,
pretty
anything.
reckless.
He was like talking about how he got something off his girlfriend and he held up a bell and it was like ring for blowjob or something like that. And then Giannis was like, "That's right. I'm not just a Greek freak on the courts. I'm also a Greek freak in the sheets."
Have you seen that like, the other live stream he does? I think it's with his girlfriend or whoever. It's like about, do you play Fortnite? He's like, no, what's like he doesn't play Fortnite, but he does foreplay at night.
Yeah.
Bro,
Giannis just seems like a legitimately fun guy to hang around
Yeah.
with.
Bro,
He
Giannis
seems
is
like a
wild.
character.
Hey, do you guys reckon he would end up at the Warriors? I think there's some rumors.
I think that you're just talking mad
Nah.
shit right now.
No, bro, I'm seeing all these
No,
posts,
here's
like,
the thing. Here's the thing, right? The Warriors are getting cap space for him, and they are making moves to try and acquire him. But I don't think Giannis is going to leave the Bucks, especially if they win the championship this year.
he said if when they start losing, he'll leave.
Yeah, but they are probably the favorites for the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
Better than
but
Lakers.
The Lakers are good, but you know, Giannis is hungry for a ring. He's hungry for a ring. He's hungry for an MVP.
Yeah.
They've got a young core behind them. Their team chemistry is well set now. It's a pretty good formula been running for a couple of years with just slight changes. I reckon
gone.
they are the favourites.
Yeah, but I think there was an interview. I don't know if it was an interview today or a couple of days ago or whenever. I think someone asked Giannis where he's going to be or where he expects to be. I don't know what exactly it was, but Giannis said he'll either he said it doesn't matter where he plays as long as he plays with his brothers in Milwaukee or LA or anywhere else. And if you look, he specifically said LA only because one of his other brothers play there.
Well, yeah.
I feel like if he's
Well,
going to go, I don't know.
everyone wants to be in LA as well. It's a pretty high-profile location.
Yeah.
Of course, there's everything there for you, and you be alongside AD and LeBron.
But yeah, no, there's no way they're able to pay AD, LeBron, and Giannis. That'd be crazy.
Okay, no, but keep in mind, like the only reason Giannis would go there is to play for Alex Caruso.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, Alex Caruso is the GOAT.
He is the goat.
He is. This isn't even a joke. This is just the truth.
I don't joke around on this podcast.
Exactly.
I don't joke around. Not about Alex Caruso.
Only
I don't
Jamie
joke-
Collins does. That's why we shut him up.
Yeah.
Wait, where's
I
he
never
go-
joke around. Not
Jamie?
all right. We've lost Jamie.
Oh,
Right.
gee.
Oh, That's
Fuck.
a shame.
That's a shame.
Our
that-
guest has left already.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
See, this is why we don't do guests.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, no, I don't know about Giannis. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. No one expected
I'm
KD
still
to
here,
like
but
go
sure.
to the Warriors, but
Nah, you never know
that
exactly.
happened. No
Yeah,
one
nothing.
well, people expected LeBron to leave Cleveland actually.
Yeah.
Pretty
I-
trashy team when he was around there at the beginning, and then even this time.
How was the bloody Giannis versus LeBron?
What, the All-Star game?
Yes,
The All-Star game was great this year.
it
That's
was
a very good format.
crazy.
The new format is so goddamn good, and I don't want to hear anything else.
Oh yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
explain?
I think they're playing. I think they're planning on keeping that format.
I hope so.
If you
It was
look
the
though,
most competitive game since like the early 2000s.
It
but do you know,
should have, though.
like, have you guys heard like I think the Big Three? Is that what it's called? If I,
Yeah.
the Big Three, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't-
Ice Cube's Big
Ice
Three
Cube,
League.
yeah. I think that they sort of want like, what do they want?
They
to
want
be
like they want
recognised.
royalties or something,
Yeah,
but it
sort of copy their
couldn't be
format of-
further from the Big Three. I think, like, it's just a game divided into whoever wins this quarter gets money donated to their charity, and at the end, it's first to 24 points from the leader.
Yeah, but I think the thing with the Big Three was that like the way it was pretty similar was like the last quarter, how they've got to match the total. Like, the same pretty similar format to the last quarter of the NBA. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Apparently,
I
it was
don't know.
designed by like Chris Paul and the Players Association.
Yeah, it's a pretty good idea though.
How crazy
It
is that
is.
they just that like you're gonna admit like LeBron's team should have won that a lot more easier. Like their team was kind of stacked.
See,
Yeah.
on paper, you'd think so, but in real life, it doesn't work out that easy.
Of
Nah.
course. Because they're all basically
It's like,
the same.
look at on paper, for example, Miami shouldn't be doing anywhere near as good as they're doing,
No way.
but they're going to be in the playoffs, and they're a legitimate threat in the East. Can they beat the Bucks? Probably not, but
But who
hey,
can?
they're going to be in the East. No one in the East can beat the Bucks.
But the thing is that they're very competitive this year, very enjoyable to watch. Like if you look in the East, you got the Raptors, Celtics, 76ers, Milwaukee Bucks, the
Look,
Miami Heat.
The only team I see that can beat the Bucks this year in the East are the 76ers if they work on their team chemistry and how to play as a team rather than just trying to play hero.
Yeah, that's fair. I can agree with that.
Hey boys,
You're going.
did you hear about Jake Paul? He's made a
What?
like website to help like. Did you hear about it, Jamie?
Yeah.
Was this about the anxiety thing?
Nah, it's like
What?
no, isn't it like schoolwork, like
Yeah,
class
something
Yeah.
things?
something like
It's
school
like-
about
No,
school.
I haven't heard about that.
It's to
And if
help
you-
you with knowledge.
Yeah, well, anyway, he charged $40 for I think 1 month. 1 month is $40, but he's just had a discount now, so $20.
Maybe I should
To
jump
get
on
advice
board.
from Jake Paul.
Yeah, if I do, like, I'll search it up now. I think it's like, I think it's because like school doesn't teach him how to become rich or make money, and that's what
Yeah,
Jake's
yeah, yeah,
website
something like
does.
Okay,
To be fair,
okay,
school
but the only
does-
reason he's rich is because stupid 12-year-olds and Jamie watch his shit.
Yeah, like, you gotta admit though, school is kind of like this doesn't have to do with Jake Paul, but like school's
Look,
kind of like
there's
they don't
definitely
teach
a
you
problem
much
with
stuff.
the education system.
No,
but
I
I
agree
don't
with
think
Jamie
Jake
on
Paul
that.
could teach us what the problem is.
Starts teaching us about
Or,
investments.
Like guys, bro, like Jake Paul must really hate his school because he made a song about it, a really shitty song about it, and now he's made this website basically bashing the education system, saying if you want to make money and get a Lamborghini, come on my website, I'll help
Isn't
you.
he from America?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
American.
well, it's no wonder the education system is terrible.
Doesn't seem
Everything
to
about
pride him.
America is
Yeah,
terrible.
no, but he doesn't seem too pride himself. Honestly, like I feel like he's the
He's
type of guy that
not.
like he'd be
America.
he'd be the type of guy to have a sook if like lunchtime finishes too early or he did get to get in class. Like
He probably would.
he's the type of guy to throw a tantrum. Like I'd honestly box him.
Takes KSI spot.
Alright. I'll put money on you.
Oh, thank you. No, I'm joking. Only like if Jamie's backing me up in the ring, like us two versus Jake Paul, then I will.
No,
You know,
I'll be the
even-
guy that pulls out the chair for you to sit on when you're like
Yeah.
having a drink.
I'll be the guy that has the water bottle to just like squirt in your mouth after the round.
I'll help you bash him, Spoz. I'll help you win.
Mikhael will hold the towel.
Thank you, Mikhael.
We'll all be
No,
the
What's it called?
You know, honestly, after his win with Gibb, I still reckon like he's doing nothing. He's still dead. Like he's still a dead channel and everything.
I feel like Jake Paul's been dead for a long time now.
Yeah, I know, but like he said he needs this fight or whatever, but nothing's changed.
I
Like
think he just needs it because of how much money he got off of it. Wasn't it pay-per-view?
Pay-per-view.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
yeah, I
nothing.
think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. But if you
Yeah, you
look,
would've
what's
made-
it called? Like Logan Paul is more relevant at this stage,
Oh,
and
he's
and he
doing
probably
really well right now.
and he
Yeah.
lost with them
Yeah.
David Dobrik style vlogs.
That's helping
Completely
him a
rip-
lot.
Oh yeah,
A
No,
lot.
Jake's only doing this for the money, like
of course.
easily. I reckon
100%.
Logan actually like wanted to do it, like no matter what, you know.
Yeah.
No,
No,
he
Jake
seems like
doesn't.
a very facetious guy. Like he doesn't really care about his audience or the
Yeah.
fight or anything he's doing. He's just in it to see how much money he can get.
Yeah.
That's true. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, do you think the YouTube boxing scene will ever die out, or do you think it'll just continue
Yes.
for like?
It did die. It died as soon as Logan Paul and
No,
Yeah.
KSI finished fighting.
like as long as KSI's gonna fight, it'll be relevant.
Yeah,
maybe
I
it's not
agree.
like-
I
I
agree.
feel like it shouldn't be relevant in the first case. I don't know what YouTubers are doing trying to box other YouTubers. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
Like,
Like,
like
it was
wouldn't
getting
you
a bit
go-
dumb at the start with the diss tracks, but sure, you know, whatever that's on YouTube, you'll want to do diss tracks on each other. Go ahead, just watch out for Simon. But like, boxing has no place on YouTube. Like, that's like if I said to you, "Hey, Spozzy, I'm
Yo.
trying to box you right now. 3 weeks, I'll meet you in the octagon. That'll be pay
Sounds-
per view."
Yeah, sounds good.
You
Come
mean
on.
the boxing ring?
The
Listen,
octagon.
we can do it however we want to do it. I want to do it good. These
No, what do you
standards, if you want to actually box, that's our own choice.
Then what do you mean, Mikhael? We're gonna have a glove in one hand, a sword in the other, in the octagon.
People
Oh,
watch the
by the way,
UFC.
What do you guys think about Floyd Mayweather getting pissed off that he was an athlete of the decade? I think it was over LeBron.
Oh,
I think there's first things first. LeBron is the greatest athlete of our
Yeah,
generation.
nah, I agree.
That
He
is undeniable,
well,
right?
I reckon of all time, honestly.
Both
think-
his
no,
both his
think-
contribution on and off the court has never been seen before.
Yeah,
yeah, but like the thing is, like, to say athlete of the year, like what criteria do they go by? Because I feel like 'cause every sport's so different. You know,
I think
like,
I think it's both their contribution on the court or on the field, whatever. So like how good of a player were they? And LeBron's having an MVP season this year.
yeah,
He's and also I think it's about their contribution when not playing sports, you know.
well,
And
that's the
he
thing. Yeah,
opened up that school
yeah,
in Akron where he comes from.
yeah.
And he's like working, he does stuff all the time to help them out, to help disadvantaged kids out and stuff. He
Yeah.
really gives back to the community. So I
Yeah.
think he deserves it.
Yeah, well, I guess in terms of that, then yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause, like, what has Floyd Mayweather done outside boxing?
No,
All he
look,
does
there's a
is
reason
flex his
he's
money.
called Floyd Money Mayweather.
Exactly. I don't think, like, the only thing, I don't, yeah, I don't know. Like, in terms, yeah, I think LeBron James is way more of an athlete than, like, better athlete than Floyd Mayweather. I don't know. I don't care why Floyd Mayweather would even care though. Like, I don't know.
yeah.
Get over
Like
it.
he does what he like. You know, he does what he wants. Like he fights when he wants to. He doesn't go after every fight.
Yeah, he's
he picks his
retired more times than Michael Jordan,
fight.
and that's saying something.
Yeah. Like, I suppose coming out of retirement again to fight someone. I
I
don't know who
think
don't.
he is.
He only comes back
Did he actually
when
come
he
out of
wants more
retirement
money.
to fight some Japanese boxer or something just
Yeah,
so
but
he could
that-
like smash him?
That didn't go
Yeah.
to his record though. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
was
think
like
it
an
did either, but like he completely annihilated him.
Yeah, that was an exhibition match though.
Like,
Like,
that
The
fight was a
Japanese
complete.
guy stood no chance.
No, no,
guy
that
wasn't even a
boxer guy.
boxer.
I swear he was a kickboxer.
Yeah, he's a kickboxer.
Yeah, he
not
was
even
a
boxer.
kickboxer,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
and
like
he
if,
was like, "Yeah, I'll box you."
like if you look, Floyd Mayweather fought him on New Year's Eve. Like, it was a quick first minute, whatever, first round knockout, whatever it was. Fought him, he hopped on his jet, went back to Los Angeles in time for their New Year's Eve, and partied there. Like,
Yeah, he only fights when he wants to because he wants
Yeah.
to keep his perfect record.
He's not even that good, honestly. I don't reckon he's that good.
Look, I think
No.
that he to have a perfect record with the number of fights he's done. You know, I think there's definitely got to
Yeah.
be some talent there.
Yeah, no, respect to that.
Yeah,
But he's had like harder fights thrown at him, but he just won't take it.
yeah, he turns them down. But to be fair, in his defense, isn't he in his 50s these days?
40,
no, 40
I
is.
think
42 now.
it's 40,
Is he 42?
42, 43. Something like
Yeah, it's 42. That's like at that point you're past your prime. Your
Yeah.
athletic prime is 27. But
yeah.
when it comes to fighting sports, they can usually go a bit longer than most other
Yeah, but-
sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I don't know. Like how else does he make money? Surely he makes money in other ways. I feel like he
Yeah.
earns. I feel-
Oh, he's got to
has a
have
club.
connections everywhere.
No, he has a club. If you check his Insta, he's always posting these girls on it, and then he deletes it after a while because
Yeah, I guess that's how he makes his money through.
He was on Dancing with the Stars.
where was he actually?
He
Actually?
is 42 years old.
He appeared on the 5th season of Dancing with the Stars with his Ukrainian-American professional ballroom dancer, Karina
Ah,
Smirnov.
damn.
Fuck.
That would have been alright to watch.
He was eliminated. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. He was the 4th couple to be eliminated. He finished 9th.
Trash.
Eliminated.
He doesn't have a perfect record. He was eliminated.
It's like every boxing match from now on. It shows his wins, losses, and like that one loss, Dancing with the Stars. It's like,
What do you guys think of Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury?
excited for that fight.
Yeah,
Like,
I
this has to be
reckon
one.
it's
This
gonna
has to be
a
one
good
of the
fight.
biggest. This has to be one of the biggest fights in like a long time. It has to be like this-
Easily.
Oh yeah, for sure. That fight's gonna be crazy.
Who do you
Anyway,
reckon's
like-
gonna win?
It's tough because they're both undefeated, aren't they?
I mean, yeah, but they've drawn like once.
Drawn, yeah, but like
Yeah,
they haven't
they-
lost.
Yeah, they haven't lost.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a tough one.
I got Wilder on this one. Wilder.
you reckon?
Wilder seems more aggressive, but I feel like Fury. Because if you look at Wilder, he just swings. He's very unorthodox the way he boxes.
Yeah, but if they land, like,
And they're deadly, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know. It's tough.
I
I'm
don't
excited
know,
to watch it.
Me personally, I'm giving it to Tyson Fury.
I got
Yeah.
Wilder
Ooh.
by KO.
Yeah.
Wilder by KO. I don't know what round, but we'll just
Yeah.
Wilder by
Nah,
KO.
because he's got some height on him. He's got
2
less
centimeters.
experience than him. Okay. It's 5 centimeters. It's a bit more than
No,
that.
it's 2, isn't it?
It's 5. He's 6'9". Deontay Wilder's
Ha,
6'7".
6'9".
Jamie, you're funny.
Thank
Jamie,
you.
very mature, buddy. Very mature.
Yeah. Your one contribution in like 20 minutes.
I mean, I don't really watch boxing, so. I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
know.
yeah. Okay. Deontay Wilder's 201
Yeah.
meters.
And Tyson Fury's
206.
206.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, he's got some height on him.
Yeah.
He's a little bit less proven than Deontay Wilder, but like I don't know. I think he's just gonna come out like in the zone, just
shit, he's
really
younger than
go
him.
to town on him.
I
I
don't know.
think it'll still be a good fight though.
Yeah,
It'll be a long fight.
Like, I don't care who wins. I feel like Wilder may just go over by split. I don't think it'll be a knockout. I think it'll be like split decision.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
think they'll both be. I think they'll both be pretty even. I can't see one of them just.
You know what I reckon's dumb though? I think Anthony Joshua was sparring with Tyson Fury for this rematch, and then after this, Anthony Joshua wants to fight the winner. So if he fights Fury, like
You understand how Fury fights.
yeah, like I don't know. I just reckon that's pretty dumb.
Yeah, well, he would have known that when he was sparring with him, so he wouldn't
Yeah.
have like
Mm.
Yeah, of course they wouldn't know.
he would have switched it
But
up.
I guess it also gives Tyson. I also allows Tyson Fury to see how Anthony Joshua may be.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There's advantages and disadvantages to it.
I don't know. I don't know. It'll be an exciting fight. I think it's a Sunday afternoon for us, so I'm definitely gonna try and watch it if I go somewhere.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
No, it's Saturday. Saturday. 22nd.
Sunday for us. No, it's not Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah,
For us, it's like a Sunday afternoon.
Sorry guys, we're not from Hollywood, America. We're not from those.
Americans are a
Las
day
Vegas,
behind.
Nevada. Yeah.
I suppose.
Yo.
You reckon Jamie's eating his cat again?
Yes, James. Like Mark. Mark, do you know what happened last week?
You
No,
should if you
I don't
watched
think
it.
so. I never said I watched all of it.
Wait, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
So, just if we put the exact same amount of views on our last video, our last 2 videos, they put the exact same amount of views. Kind of sad, really, 'cause it's not too many.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
first
promote,
video
I'm gonna
got
promote this
a
one.
fair
Too.
amount of views.
I'll promote
Yeah,
this
but-
one.
The first video got a lot of views. Yeah, I think that's what we promoted it. I don't think we've really promoted these last few videos.
I don't think I didn't promote the last two.
Honestly, the only reason why I knew the last 2 videos happened is because I'm subscribed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
loyal subscriber. Nice.
Have you seen the Splenda in the grass?
Line up.
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of like
No.
kind of trash.
Well, I guess it was getting pretty hyped, honestly, because people saw like the fake one of like Frank Ocean, Travis Scott, all that, and everyone getting
Yeah.
so hyped for it.
And
Well, I
then
guess who's
we got Flume, The Strokes, and I mean
Think of
Tyler
Tyler,
the
the
Creator's
Creative.
right. Tyler the Creator,
You must-
Denzel,
yeah, Denzel will be good. I like him.
but that's about it. Everyone else is like,
Yeah.
eh.
I'd have to look. I don't know. I feel like there surely is someone. Let me try and find some of the others. I feel like surely there's
I'll
others.
look up the lineup now.
Like, surely there's others. I don't think there's only that. I don't think that's all.
Obviously that's not all,
Look.
but
But like you know what I mean.
Yeah, but the only ones that you really want to go and see, there's not many. It's a little bit disappointing. Like it's pretty much just Tyler.
we'll just stop talking.
Honestly, I have no
Denzel
clue.
Curry.
No, because I think
I'm muted.
because I think we're all looking to see
It's
Because I
just
think we're all
Tyler and Denzel
looking-
Curry.
yeah.
Kind of disappointment. What's America's on? America has that mad one, that mad festival that they have every year.
Yeah, America.
Which one?
Coachella.
I feel
No, not Coachella. There's another one
Not
where.
Coachella.
Hang on, let me switch it up.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't say exactly.
It's everyone wants it to like come to Australia.
Yeah, I know what. I think I know what it is. Like, they go to different cities every year to do it. Let me search it up now. I know what you're talking about. Let me get the name. Give me a sec. Is it Rolling Loud?
Yeah, I saw it Rolling Loud. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, well, it's America. They don't have to travel anywhere.
Exactly. Like they've got all the big artists there.
But still, like, oh, compared to us, we just have no one. We literally have no
If you
one.
want to go to like a good festival, you're gonna have to go to America,
Well,
unfortunately.
I guess at the end, it comes down to promotion and money. That's what America have got. That's what they put out. We can't promote well at all. Like,
Yeah.
and
No
much
one
in the
when it comes
money.
to that, especially because of how many artists, are already in America. And if it's somewhere like in LA or whatever, a lot of them live in LA. Like they don't have to
Yeah.
go anywhere. They don't have to get any flights, and that would deter some people from coming to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we aren't watching. Thanks for listening. Catch you fellas next time
In his
with
Pokeballs.
me, your host Mark, Luke, and Mikhael,
Your boy
and
Mikhael.
being on the podcast, Jamie.
Exactly.
Alright.